Hello and welcome back to the Bureau X-Com Declassified, and we've got another mission to do, so let's rock and roll. Agent management, nothing I need to do with those guys. The outside is severely crippled and are cut off in the homeworld, remain a formidable force. Let's destroy a comm hub. What the hell was that? Ah, the base is getting attacked.
What the hell? Johnson, what's going on?
The power is out, sir. Stand by.
I can see the power is out.
Director Falk, sorry to interrupt, but we need you in the lab right away, sir.
This had better be important, Doctor.
Monumentally important. The ethereal is waking up.
Okay, let's go.
Sounds like a change of plans. Head down to the lab, Carter. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
And the lab was this way. Because normally I would have learned my way around by now, but there's nothing really worth doing at this base when it doesn't have story content to shove down your throat, which is a real pity. You know, the base could have been used for so much more. As I, what I see when I play this game is a lot of wasted potential. You know, the basic principle is fine, but there's a lot of stuff that they could have done that they haven't. Hello, ugly.
Carter, whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop. Now. Carter? Carter!
I think it's about to use him as a conduit.
What in God's name?
Oh, the one that's inside Carter. I am William Carter.
William Carter. Who the fuck are you? You speak with William Carter's voice, but only because you do not yet know your own. No, I'm William Carter, but I am also something more. You have bonded to William Carter. He is a piece of you now, in this world, but you transcend his existence. So, Carter is a vessel. But I am like you. We give our kind no name, although our hosts throughout the realities have applied many to us. The most common name has been ethereal.
It works.
We are beings of influence. In the best of times, we pass our wisdom and knowledge on to one another. But this situation prevents that. Origin draws closer. How is that possible? Origin is dead. Carter killed him.
Well, no, we saw the escape pod skedaddle.
Do not yet understand.
Okay, what about our people?
Where is our home world? Many worlds are seeded with one of our kind. If there is a single world to call home, its location has long been lost to us.
Okay, what about you?
I am like you, though I am much older. I awoke on that world. I bonded with a young scientist and led him to greatness among his people. That was Origin, yes? Yes. Together we launched an era of unthinkable prosperity. Our greatest achievement was the network you know as Mosaic.
Well, that was a wonderful idea, wasn't it? Alright, what about me? Clearly has something to do with the artifact.
Remember, when did you first have control? William Carter was injured, dying. His mind reached out in pain and fear. A war was beginning. And then I was William Carter.
Ah, so I've actually been playing as the alien all along.
When advanced life came to your planet, it roused you. And William Carter was the host you found. The bond with a host is more than simply occupying a body. So long as you are bonded, you are William Carter, and William Carter is you.
Now that could have been an interesting bit of, screwing with your head, sort of Bioshock style, where you realise everything you've done up to that point has been, you know, something is different to what you thought it had been. But honestly, the script and pacing of this game aren't good enough for that.
Origin is coming. You favor taking action, an admirable trait. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask.
No, I'm done.
A meeting of our kind is rare.
I am done talking, thank you.
Origin is still a threat, and we must act. Your awareness arrived prematurely, but is coupled with an advanced capacity for action. Good. The cleansing will require our combined efforts.
What the hell is the cleansing?
These worlds must be purged, and the growth of Mosaic stopped forever. It is a tragedy to sacrifice a species.
Hang on. Are you suggesting I destroy the Earth?
Must be stopped. That would mean the end of humanity. Unfortunate, but necessary. They must die so that other species may never face Origin's power. Life will continue, and in time...
I believe the expression "sod off."
You are talking about the extinction of humanity. The people of this world have done nothing wrong. Humanity now knows how to capture and enslave our kind. That cannot stand. That knowledge and all remaining shreds of Mosaic must be destroyed. I refuse to destroy these people. I awoke on this world. It is as much my world as it is theirs.
Yep, gotta agree with that.
I have knowledge that you do not. But you seem to have wisdom I have yet to cultivate. It is agreed. We will consider other options.
Yes, they're not gonna destroy the entire human race.
Just a goddamn minute. Nobody's doing a damn thing till I get my say. It's beautiful.
What are they actually looking at?
From where I'm standing.
Well, that's a good idea, isn't it, Carter? I can't tell, is he trying to kill it or actually let it out?
I didn't think that'd actually work.
I don't think it did, you numpty. Carter, you're a moron. I mean, seriously, what the hell? Yeah, God, more flashbacks.
At me. I couldn't have saved them. Not even with your help. When they were taken from me, I thought I'd lost everything. Not from where I'm standing, but you. You took the last of what I had. You took me from myself. And now, it's just us. Me and you. And only one of us is getting out of this alive. Still active somehow. We need you to connect and tell us.
No, I cannot go back. I will be lost.
Ooh, clipping.
I will know everything.
Fun.
It's a necessary risk.
It is a certainty.
How the blasted network is still operable is beyond me.
I will not return from this.
You have my word. We won't leave you in any longer than we have to.
Oh boy, they've reconnected him to Mosaic.
There. You found it.
Analyzing now.
What's to analyze? They're devouring our entire fucking world.
Well, if we can find out where they're doing it from. Oh boy.
The data. It's been relocated. I'm tracing the signal back.
Intelligence retracted and secure.
No, he's taken it.
The prisoner
And, I'm sorry,
is located.
they know where I am, and presumably they now know where the base is. This was a really dumb idea, you morons. Now, if he'd been wearing his bracer there...
Too late.
Damn it! We need that data.
Now, where the hell did you guys come from? Alright, let's go.
Boss, we're with you, Carter.
Let's go, let's go.
There was always something more to you, Carter. I I should have known you were the prisoner.
Now, where the hell did he grab a bloody plasma rifle from? And he didn't take any damage there, so I'm assuming this is very heavily scripted.
You know all about being a cat.
Hello. Let's just keep riding his trail.
Heading for base defenses.
You can be free of the demon, but you are running out of time.
Stop moving. I'm making the goddamn decisions.
Carter, report.
He's heading to defenses. Reinforcements.
Get a hold of yourself.
To be fair, he's doing a pretty good job of punching through our defences. Ooh, a note. Which, as per usual, I'm not going to bother reading. Well, that was messy. I think we're about to have company, gentlemen.
Attention, priority 0. This is a call to general quarters. All personnel prepare stations to combat. The base is under attack. This is not a drill.
Well, let's start by deploying Androne.
Drone up.
You start by putting a plasma field on those SOBs. You start by blowing that SOB's noggin off. Kaboom. Burn him. Clipped him right in the noodle. He's burning from plasma damage. So. Because plasma damage does seem to do damage over time, which is nice.
Lifting.
Okay, I'm going to lift that guy, and then you
Take it out.
and you are going to take him out. Burn that one. Look, I said shoot him. It's great. I tell them to shoot a specific enemy, and they don't bloody do it.
He's on our side now.
Use funky mind powers on that guy. So I'm assuming the implication is that all along, Carter's funky powers that he's been gaining have been coming from this thing that's been possessing him. Which, okay, I'm willing to accept that. But now the question becomes, why has no one in X-Com said, hey Carter, where have you been getting these funky powers from? They're not like we've been giving them to you. You'd think they'd comment that something was a bit weird. Darn it, so close.
Keep the pressure on him.
Yeah, quit complaining. Is it just me, or are these outsiders unarmored?
All targets down.
You know, whereas normally they come in with sort of armor plating, which, you know, makes sense. Don't know why XCOM hasn't thought to... No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to do this. Thank you. As I've said before, that's the other thing about this game. It's a little finicky when there's a couple of things you need quite close together. Alright, where am I going? This way. As I say, apologies if I start humming. I've got, you know, jaunty tunes stuck in my head.
They're inside the base. What do we do? We keep fighting.
Mm-hmm.
We
Let's
will
rock and
take
roll.
your base and then your world, but you can still join us. You have something we need.
How about
You are
go to hell?
one of them, just as Origin did. All you have to do is take control.
What's he looking for? Look around. We're in the energetic materials lab.
Ah,
Bombs. He's gonna blow the whole base to hell and back.
of course he is.
He's not gonna do that.
Well,
Falk, what the hell happened while I was out? Why is this data so important?
Origin is alive. He followed us through the Ven Gate, and he's brought one hell of a war machine with him. This base is his primary target.
obviously.
Then he moves on to our cities.
And that infiltrator's carrying data that we need to stop Origin.
I'm about... Terribly sorry about that sneeze. That probably overloaded my microphone. Something awful. I'll have to see how that sounds in when I've rendered this video.
This way. He'll be cornered.
Carter, we're running out of time. Fast. What's your situation?
We're closing in on the infiltrator. But he says... it's that
Yep, there we go.
thing. Gotta fight it off.
No, I think...
Tool in this fight. We cannot afford to lose it, especially not now.
I still have no idea why he shot the other ethereal.
Got Falk convinced.
I'd say the characterization in this game is really inconsistent. Honestly, I've got to agree with Yahtzee's review on this one, where it kind of feels like there was two story writers who didn't talk to each other. Because there's lots of stuff going on that, you know, quick charge pack. Nope. Health converter pack, definitely not wearing that. Corrosive plasma pack, no. Go on, give me some sort of super backpack. Give me a backpack that actually gives me a shield. That would be awesome. Since when did we have other prisoners? Yeah, I swear to God, they actually made a comment about us only ever managing to capture one of them alive. You. Call in an artillery strike inside the X-Com base, because that makes total sense.
We're gonna lose the base.
Hello. God, that guy had a serious suicidal tendency. Possibly shoot them with our guns. Seriously, where did all these extra prisoners come from?
Lifting it.
Oh, no, hang on, where the hell did that sector pod come from? I'm assuming I probably can't I can mind control the sector pod. Well, that just makes things so much simpler. I'm back to my previous statement of shoot them with your guns.
Hell with all of you.
Right. Hasn't broken its mind control yet, so... Now he has. Sticky grenade. Sticky grenade. Sticky grenade. Blow his armor off.
Healing engaged.
Nope. You. Crit strike him. I'm going to go get our ally up. There we go. Oh, great. Now I've got to fight him. Is he liftable? Hey, he's liftable. That's good. You. While he's lifted, getting the plasma field on him. You. Hit him with everything you've got. You, once he's down, hit him with everything you've got. Was that it? Because that was really, really easy. Or is he still? Okay. He's down, apparently.
I've seen two different realities. I've traveled between worlds. But everywhere I've been a slave.
Now, where did you get that new backpack from?
I just want to be free, Carter. To be myself for once.
Yes, because pulling out a neural implant's a good idea.
I want that too.
Oh no, wait, not a good idea, the other thing. An awful idea.
Sir? Agent Carter? I can't.
Okay, apparently we need to get to the Avenger. Grab some ammo.
We're losing ground, Carter. Tell me you recovered the data.
Yeah, I've got it.
Good. Meet us on the Avenger.
Plus a couple of silicoids, which I'm just going to ignore.
You've got Falk fooled. But I promise you this. You will not be leaving this base.
I think it will. Okay, out of curiosity, can I... Agent roster. Carter, manage agent details. I can't... Okay, so he doesn't get to have a backpack at the moment. You could at least make that thing do something useful. Of course it's not a drill. Hey look. Sleepwalkers. I apologize, I think I've got an eyelash in my eye or something. It's annoying me a bit. Alright.
At least he didn't hurt the civilians. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing anymore. Oh God. Agent Carter? Sir? Can you hear us?
Almost
You need to
there.
keep moving.
Yes, thank you. I'm aware of the fact that I need to keep on moving. Really? Where? Oh, the Avenger Bay. Would be, wouldn't it? Alright, in we pop.
Sir? Commander? What's going on?
Well, don't leave them behind.
Didn't think I could do it, did you? No, I'm gonna be free.
I'm sorry, this thing is useful and it's never done anything to harm you.
Leave me be.
Yeah, so I've been in control of the ethereal all along, have I? Let's get our hooks back into him. I'd say that could have been, you know, another Bioshock moment where you realise that everything you've done up to now has actually been, you know, something different from what you thought it was, but
Not from anyone.
the quality of the writing in this game, unfortunately, just isn't up to that kind of, you know, holy hell moment.
Something tells me it's only a matter of time before you stick me back in the bottle. Well, I've got another idea. I know you bastards can survive in this goop, so I'll make you a deal. Get out of my head. Now. Or I'll blow us all to kingdom come. I'd rather kill us all than be your puppet 1 second longer. Wonder if you feel the same way. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, so that thing's meant to be some sort of high explosive, is it? Okay then, so press enter to eject. What if I call his bluff? Nah, screw it. I'm assuming it's possible to call his bluff, but, you know. Well, let's talk to Weaver.
Will, you stupid son of a bitch. Do the smart thing and give up. We don't have time for you to throw a temper tantrum.
Let's merge with her, she's capable.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
We went down really easily.
The best. Get him to the ship. Let's get this over with.
Because she is at least capable.
This is Director Falk to all X-Com personnel remaining in the field. In the event that you are receiving this transmission, it means that I have issued a Code Alpha evacuation order. Do not approach the area known as Site X. Consider all X-Com assets at Site X to be dead or destroyed. Do not attempt a recovery or rescue.
Well, that went badly.
Those of you that survive, your mission remains. Survive, adapt, win. Do not stop until the last of them are dead, or the last of us.
Fair enough. Exercise the demon. Squad status, quiet technology, 21 kills. So we're just using the Avenger as a base of operations now. So the thing's actually space capable. Nifty.
Well, according to the data we obtained from our prisoner,
Yes, I'm now
before
controlling
our
her.
base was destroyed, a massive alien structure, presumably their command vessel, is currently in position above Earth. And as we've just witnessed, Mosaic is somehow still functioning despite Origin being dead.
Well, he's not
Origin
dead.
lives. He reached out to me with his mind. He learned a lot from the ethereal he had imprisoned, but he's not as powerful as an ethereal. He can barely hold the core of Mosaic together. Long-range communication will be impossible for him. He can only control outsiders on the main vessel with him.
Yeah.
This is a schematic of Origin's command vessel that we obtained through our prisoner. We can access the core by destroying power relays at these points. One in a
Okay.
weapons and armor manufacturing cluster, one in a deployment wing, and one in the center of the ship.
We need to time this perfectly, so the backup systems don't have a chance to activate. Once those relays are out, the defense system is down and I can get into the core.
Fair enough.
Decided. We go in. I suggest you take care of any last preparations now.
So yeah, presumably she's just going to be rigged up exactly the same as Carter in terms of playstyle. Depart when ready. And do I actually want to bother talking to anybody? Not particularly. What's this? Is this agent management? Oh no, that's a view of his spaceship. Nifty. Ah, file. Ooh. So XCOM's been pretty much beat to tar. I'll admit, it's kind of a swanky command ship. Right, let's go. Let's do mission select. And let's go hit the mothership. Let's wipe them from the face of the sky. Oh, and heavy plasma bombardment on the Earth as well. That's nice of them. Love the fact they're completely oblivious to it. I mean, they mentioned in the last time I used the Avenger that it's got some sort of jamming technology, but again, they seem to have pulled that out of the air.
You know the plan. Let's go.
Yeah, so she's spec'd exactly as Carter is. Right, that's before our final assault. That's probably a decent point to leave it. So I will say thank you very much for watching. See you in the next part.